Welcome! We've all had that experience where we read a book and we loved it, and then we found out there were more. Well, how do you find out all the books in a series so you can read them in the right order? Today we're going to learn how to do it by using an online tool called NoveList, brought to you by the Fort Vancouver Regional Library District. As always, we're going to start at the fvrl.org website. Go down to Find Info on the side, and then scroll down the center of the page until you reach the resource called NoveList. Give it a click, and it should open up. From home, you'll be asked to input your library card number in order to reach this point. This is what NoveList looks like. Lots and lots of resources. Today we're just going to contemplate a search for a series. So if you know the name of a book in the series, or if you know the author, or if you know the name of the series, you can search for it in this box right here. I remember the book's name is Thud, so I'm going to look that up. There it is, Thud, a novel of Discworld. And if I look down here below, it says Series, Discworld, number 31. So if I click on that, it'll take me to the series page with all the books from the Discworld series. Here they show me the first book in the series, give me a brief description. I can scroll down and get a complete list of all the books in the series. And this happens to be a really long one, so we could scroll all day. We'll jump back up to the top to see more about what our options are. Now, looking at the books in the series, we have the option to sort our list. Right now they're sorted by volume, but we can choose others if we want. We can also choose whether we want to have a detailed view, which is what we have now, a brief view, or a title only. We also have the option to print any of these views. Here we have a nice text list of all the titles in the series in order. We can print this out, take it with us whenever we want to check books out. Let's look over to the right-hand side of the screen to see what other options are available. NoveList also recommends. These are books that for some reason or another are considered similar. You can see if you hover your mouse over them, it'll give you a description of the book and the reason why that book or that series is similar to the Discworld series. This is great if you like a book for one reason and the series they recommend is not similar for that reason. You can also print this list and it'll give you a nice idea of some similar things you may want to read in the future. If we scroll down, you can also do a search for more books based on some of the topics that are covered in this book. Storyline, tone, genre, even the subject matter. Now when we do this search, we're going to get a lot of Discworld novels back in our series, in our search list. But that's okay, because they're all going to be similar to each other. We do have some oddball ones in here though. Jasper Fforde, Christopher Paul Curtis, etc. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time when we delve into more resources.